If you have your Bibles, turn with me to Hebrews chapter number 13. Hebrews chapter number 13. We'll start at verse 1. So let brotherly love continue. Brotherly love is going to continue. First, brotherly love got to get started. Let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. Remember them that are in bond, those that are in jail, bound with them. And them which suffer adversity, as being yourselves also in the body. So he says, the writer to the Hebrews said, look, let brotherly love continue. Then he shows you how to do it. He said in verse 2, he said, be forgetful, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, people that's different from you. It's interesting that if all your friends and everybody you know you hang out with look like you. It's problematic. You black and you only got black friends. You white, you only got white friends. You don't interbreed. You don't interact with nobody else. He said, be not forgetful to entertain strangers. He said, remember them who are in bonds. Verse 3, those that are in jail, those that are locked up. He said, remember them. He said, as bound with them. He said, remember them in jail like you are with them in jail. He said, don't just overlook, they deserve to be there, they shot somebody. He said, that's not the attitude to have. He says, and with them that suffer adversity, as being yourselves in your own body. He said, you got to feel, you got to be empathetic. He's talking about compassion. You got to be empathetic, compassionate toward people. He said, marriage is honorable in all, and the bed is undefiled. He said, but whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. Verse 5 is where I want to go. He said, let your conversation or your lifestyle be without covetousness. The word covet essentially means that you want what somebody else got. He said, be content with such things as you have. For he had said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. The portion of that clause is what I'm looking at. God said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. And so when we begin to talk about commitment, the first thing out the gate is God is committed to you. He says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Leaving you is one thing. Forsaking you is something different. Yes. Secondly, leaving you is just, I'm leaving. Forsaking means I don't have anything to do with you. I'm done with you. Right. And God is saying, I'm never going to leave you nor forsake you. I'll never get to the place where I get angry enough, I get fed up enough that I'm done with you. God forsook Jesus on the cross. And if he forsook Jesus on the cross and did forsake me, he will be forsaking Christ all over again. And so Christ, God has said, you know what? I am not ever going to leave you. I'm committed to you. I'm committed to your growth. I'm committed to your life. I'm committed to your good. I'm committed to making sure that things turn out well in your life. It don't matter. He said, you go to jail, I'm still for you. Yes, sir. He said, you get in trouble, I'm still for you. I'm still committed to you. He said, it doesn't matter. I am on your side. It's interesting that a lot of times when people get in trouble and things happen, we jump ship. Yeah. We on your team when everything good. We off your team when you get in trouble. Yes, we love to jump ship when people do something we don't do. Yeah, yeah. God said, I'm not like that. You say, smoke all the weed you want to. I'm still on your side. I might be coughing. Yeah. got the Holy Ghost coughing. You smoking so much weed. I don't want you to do, but he on your side. God go with you everywhere you go. He don't want to be there though. He's committed. And when you are committed to somebody or committed to something, it does not matter. It doesn't change because you have made up your mind that this is what I'm going to do. This is who I'm going to be. So God is committed to you. Yes, sir. So we're going to talk about commitment. We got to first talk about commitment, the commitment of God. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 31. And it says, and Moses went and spake these words unto all Israel. And he said unto them, I am 120 years old this day. Moses said 120. He said, I can no more go out and come in. Also, the Lord had said unto me, thou shalt not go over this Jordan. You know anything about Moses? You know Moses, God had told him you ain't going in. And Moses said, well, I'm going to keep asking the Lord about it. He asked the Lord, and on that third time, the Lord said, don't ask me no more. You're not going in the land. Now, and so when you see Moses know right now, he said, let me go and tell the people I ain't going in. He said, the Lord had told me thou shalt not go over this Jordan. He said, the Lord thy God, he will go over before thee. He said, I ain't going, but the Lord will go. He will destroy these nations from before thee, and thou shalt possess them. And Joshua, he shall go over before thee, as the Lord had said. And the Lord shall do unto them as he did to Sihon and to Og, kings of the Amorites, and unto the land of them whom he destroyed. And the Lord shall give them up before your face. And ye may do unto them according to all the commandments which I have commanded you. Verse 6 is what I want to get to. He said, be strong and of good courage. Fear not, neither be afraid of them, for the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. There is absolutely no failure in God. God is saying, I'm going to go with you. Wherever you go, I will not fail you. You might fail me, but I will not fail you. God is talking to Moses. Moses is saying, look, I'm not going to go in the land. I know you guys have seen me for a while. Y'all been hanging with me, but I'm not going to go in, but don't be afraid. He said, God going in with you. And I know you looking at me because these people had got to a healthy level of respect for Moses after 40 years. And they had got to a healthy level of respect. And now it's at the point he says, I'm not going. And he said, don't worry though. God will go. He said, I know it's a bunch of nations in the land. He said, but don't worry about that. He will not fail you. He said, I know you're getting ready to do something new. You're getting ready to start something you never started before. He said, but God will not fail you in the unknown. God will say, you need to do this instead of that. And it's new and it's different. But God is saying today that he will not fail you. He won't leave you. He won't leave you out the stream. And as he was telling the children of Israel, he said, when you go in the land and you get ready to fight these enemies, he said, God going to bring them down the same way he brought these other ones down. He going to bring them down. Because not only am I committed to you, but I'm committed to your victory. God is committed to you winning. He's committed to you being successful. You in school, he wants you to be successful in school. You working on a job, he wants you to be successful at that. You're trying to overcome some sin, he wants you to be successful at that. God is committed to your victory more than you are. Committed to it. He tells them, he says, look, I'm on your side, I'm on your team. I want you to win. You might leave me, but he's not leaving. You might forsake me, but he's not forsaking me. And so if everybody leave, everybody walk out, I got the greatest one still with me. I don't have to be depressed. I don't have to fall all out. I don't have to feel lost alone because I got God on my team. And he's for me. He's looking out for me. He's watching out for me. And that's great, and we celebrate that, and we appreciate that. But we got a responsibility.